Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Master of Orion. So we're trying to figure out how the hell we'll win this game. We're not going to win by brute force at the very least, that's just not going to happen. But I'm really curious if the last species is up here. The minor species, that's all that's left. Oh, the poor Clacons. Being bombarded to bits. All the queues, that's fine. All the growth, that's fine. We're still on queue for winning the economic victory. Oh, 18% of GDP and 38% of the shares. Oh, okay, fair enough. So that... no, 38%. Oh, never mind. 38% of GDP, which we're just over. And half the shares. Okay. Well, that's cool then. So I suppose that none of the AIs will try to buy these shares until you get this late, because the Gnomes suddenly got an interest into... They got an interest into buying those shares the second we started taking a victory condition. Pollution, that's fine. 32. 5 turns, that's gonna be 32 times 5. 150. Dang it, you're gonna actually hit the cap, aren't you? There we go. So I have to spend the money then to make sure the planet doesn't disintegrate here.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutineers.
So we got the transponder control thingy bob. So now we just beeline for this tech. We'll see what happens. If we can get there or not, I don't know. Move all ships, please. Fleet needs orders. Most likely the space factory. That's everything in this system. And you are going to go over here, right? You can go there? Yes, you can. Excellent. Do that. I want to see if there's anything... If that last little species lives here. It strikes me as incredibly strange that a Terran planet is unsettled. And a tundra as well. Might be mistaken. This might be one of those systems held by space monsters. Are there any planets the Meklar haven't settled? Because that would also kind of be a giveaway. Yeah, there we are. That's the one. That, unfortunately, is completely inaccessible to us. Unless we declare war on the Meklar and plow through them. Okay, that means we cannot get the diplomatic victory. It just isn't possible, since we can't get through. Grumble. Because I'm almost certain now that we need to meet all the species, including the minor ones. And since exchanging maps won't exchange that kind of thing. Yeah. Grumble. On the other hand, that now I don't know a way we can absolutely block any sort of diplomatic victory condition. You just wall off the borders and keep one of the miners away from everybody else. And nobody will ever get the voting process. Interesting. Oh, the poor Clacons. They're not invading either, they're just bombarding them to bits. That's mean. That's something like something I would do. Didn't I just spark that thing? I did, and completion is going down now. Good, so that's gonna solve itself. Threatening fleet. Yeah, I know there's an eel there. Doesn't bother me. Economic victory in 7 turns now. I could seal the deal by buying more of the shares. At this point they cannot stop me. But, I don't know. Okay, we have arrived. I want you to unload here. We have a population again. Woohoo! Yeah, it didn't grow without a single population unit here, and I don't know why the colony survived with no colonists. But it did. Very strange. Did you actually shoot something down? Wow. And then you died.
And now, the news.
Yeah, there we go.
The Klakon Hive has been utterly destroyed!
Took them long enough. Seriously, they've been going on with that war forever. The downside, though, is that now they might turn on someone else, like us, for example. We have a large alliance, but that might not be sufficient. Let's see, you're not gonna get a population crisis, pollution crisis before this one finishes. That's gonna be fine. You are terraforming, so you need something to counter pollution. Let's see, 7 turns. That is not gonna cut it, but... okay, fair enough. There we go. Again, I really want to get the science victory, to be honest. And if I want to do that, I probably should switch around. Yeah, you know, we're gonna switch around. That's probably. I think that was what I was doing anyway. So yeah, science there. Science here. For science. The planet is full, but I can't move one away. That's fine though. Yeah, right, that was what I was doing. I completely forgot. Never mind then. Not that it matters if nobody buys another share in the... or rather, if the Gnolems don't buy a share within the next 5 turns, we're gonna win by economic means anyway. But yeah, diplomatic is not gonna happen unless... we have to be profoundly undiplomatic in order to do that. Okay, we killed another leader. Because we're just that nice. Yeah, assassination is fine. We're gonna deal with that in a second. You hit maximum population, which is also fine. You're building that, so that's gonna take care of itself. Oh dear, this one's a bit more problematic. Oh, it was fixed. I just got the... okay, fair enough. It's going down. I'm just getting the warning nonetheless. That's kind of annoying. You are building an auto lab. That's not what you need. You need the core waste dump. And you need it fairly quickly. Fair enough. There goes all my funds. Yeah, 5 turns. 5 turns until victory. Finished artificial intelligence. For once I didn't start talking about the scrutineers. Wow. Yeah, let's just... Well... Right, that's the mine systems. Ugh. New things we've researched. Not gonna build. No time. Go into trade focus there and just put everybody up in science. Oh, how I wish I could click on the first guy and get everybody else as well to move, like it worked in, like how it did in Master of Orion 2. But it doesn't in this game. It's a downgrade. Woo! Probably a detail they missed when they copied this game. Oh well. Build that on the stock exchange at least. Probably worthless, but do it anyway. Fleet needs orders. You are just gonna sleep right there. And that'd be fine. Let's see. Might be too ballsy then to move directly into his line of fire. Let's park the fleet there instead. Can't really afford to upgrade these ships, but not most of them anyway. But a few of them. Critical pollution, but it's not going down. It's gonna go down very soon. This is going down, so that's gonna be fine. And growth, threatening fleet, that's probably the space worm again. Yep, 4 turns until victory. It's gonna be interesting to see if the AI will intervene. They should be able to. Maximum population, that's fine. You're still building a ship. Right, you're a shipyard facility. You were trying to smash out the Titan. Yeah, those Titans have a bit too long of a construction time, given that I added the battle pods and everything. Just takes too long to build. So it's an inefficient design, to say the least. I very much wonder what the Mechler are gonna do now. I assume they're gonna attack me. Alright, you were attacking the space crystal. That's why nobody has touched this planet or system. And we stole plasma torpedoes. Oh yeah! I don't think anyone's gonna care. Finished. Okay, fair enough. Did any of our designs actually upgrade? So it's only going to be with the frigate design. That's fine, then upgrade all. But it's technically only the frigate design that upgrades because none of the others have missiles.
The scrutineers are sniffing.
Yes, the scrutineers. I know. We're still on track for victory. Economic victory, which is not what I expected to win by. At all. But hey, I'll take it. It's kind of curious too, that victory. The whole share thing. I mean, again, they really should just award each player 1 share. Because otherwise it'll be a bit problematic to truly compete. Go with this thing. And for science. Oh, there must be a way. They must have included a way to move more than one person. They can't have been that blind to this, can they? I wonder. Let's keep the last two. Now we need to try something. Shift? No. Control. Oh, there we go. Control move. There was a way. Good. Good. This plant is still growing, so yeah, that's fine. It felt like, yeah, it would have been stupid if there wasn't such a way. But to hide it away under control, that was kind of unnecessary. Oh well, no matter. Two turns until economic victory. Unless something else happens. What the heck would you... Did you use... Oh, it was a human ship. I was wondering why the hell they used R jump gates, because they did. That ship used R jump gate, but of course, if it was human, then it makes sense. They are allies, so yeah. Too many freakish messages to deal with. Two turns until economic victory. Threatening fleet. Are you again complaining about the space worm? Yes, you are. There's a worm here. The worm has been there for ages. But yeah, it's very dangerous. You need to know it. Know about it. Grumble. You go to sleep. All ships move. Let's build a transponder at home. Component number 2 to the victory. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to see the food effect from the weather controller. If I can even do that here. Let's see. Modifier 6.75. Let's see here. Structures produce 6 food. Population produce 21 food. That's what we can see here with the cells. Modifiers. I assume that is the weather controller. What 25%? That's a 6.25 times 4 is 24, 25 and a half-ish. Let's see, 27 times... mathematics. 27 divided by 4. That's 6. And 3 divided by 4. 3 divided by 4 is 75.75, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, okay, that makes sense then. So, the weather control would produce an amount of food equals to structures plus population. Okay, fair enough. Now I know. I was kind of uncertain on that, you see. I was really expecting it to only apply to the farmers themselves. But they also include the building numbers. That makes it slightly better. Slightly better. Not much. But hey, every bit counts, right? So now I know that. Yeah, that was that one. Right, I can actually... Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna export production. Start building exports. And that means I'm gonna put you guys... Why the hell are there this many of you here? There we go, much better. So now this is gonna export over to the other planet, which is producing our Titan. At least that's how I understand it. So the Titan production should go up quite a bit. Yeah, you're still building all sort of things. Could do the same thing here, but I still have terraforming to do. Again, we'll never finish it in time. We're also running out of time on the game itself, because we have like 60 turns or something before the game ends, regardless. And you're just gonna start... wait a second, can I upgrade our designs? No, because those cost a fair bit more. Yeah, just sit tight here, that's fine. Unless the Gnolem somehow buy another share, or if we lose our market share, we're gonna win economic victory. So, yeah, there we go. I can't even stop it. And we got now this second structure, so we're just one shy of the science victory, but we can't research it in time anyway. Now you're complaining about pollution. Ugh. Why? You must stop complaining so much. Come on. There you go. You live in a paradise. Right? Yeah, sure. Swampy paradise. You hit population limit, which is fine. Wait, did I miss a queue? I guess I did. You're right, of course we finished the structure. The victory structure. Just for laughs, let's build a portal. Doesn't matter. Cause we... Wait a second, could we have gone in... Huh. Are you suggesting I could actually go through? That seems very strange indeed, but we'll try. Not that it matters, because we are gonna win now, I think. By the power of money. We'll see. Unless the AI is hard-coded to just intervene at the critical moment. Could be. No.
Agreed. With the market under their paw, the Bulrathi wrecked the economy, and the ambitions of those who would not respect the Hag's teachings proved to be their undoing.
Okay, sounds lovely. The Bulrathi are victorious. Yay! Okay, fair enough. So we won. I couldn't prevent this even if I wanted to, because as soon as I bought that first share, I kind of screwed everything up. If I hadn't bought that share, we could have kept playing. But since I did, the economic victory is unavoidable. I could continue playing, but that's not going to trigger another victory anyway. So I suppose this is going to be it for this Let's Play. So let's see now, how did we do in all? I mean, for most of the game, the Meklar have been the only ones that have truly been a contender for us. They've actually been ahead of the game. Again, I have no idea what the hell happened around turn 24, 25, somewhere down here, where they had a huge leap. Somehow, I don't know what they got, but they got something seriously good that had kept them strong the entire game. And I can't figure out what that was. I don't think it was a new colony. Was it? It might have been, actually. So maybe their first colony was so good that it just... it made them super strong. I mean, if they found an ultra-rich Terran planet, they would be set for the rest of the game. So I can kind of understand why that would be the case too. As for number of colonies, we were pretty much neck and neck up until this point. And then we kind of went ahead, I suppose. This, though. I mean, we know they built a Titan or something around here. And I think they have like 2 of them. So they are way stronger than us. This graph definitely includes ships and not just ground troops. Even though it's called army, which is kind of annoying to me. Population, they were actually quite ahead of us for a very, very long time. Because we focused on production. And in retrospect, that was probably a bad move. I probably should have focused more on, or at least made it a bit more of a balance. Still, can't complain, we did win. Though not by the victory I wanted, but at least I learned a lot more about how to play this particular version of Master of Orion. Because it is a bit different from the others. Again, I fall into the trap all the time of thinking this is just Master of Orion 2 with new graphics. It is not. They have changed quite a few of the base concepts. A lot of things are very similar, but there are a few key differences, and that knowing those is kind of the key to understanding this game, I suppose. Not that I've figured them all out. It's gonna be a lot. I just learn as I go along, I suppose, and I'm gonna make mistakes. And again, one thing I definitely made a mistake in doing here was not growing my population compared to growing my industry. I got a lot of buildings, but all the buildings cost a lot of money, and I need population to generate taxes, and so, yeah. I kind of starved myself on credits, which makes it kind of ironic that we won by economic victory anyway. But, yeah, I really should have done that differently, I think. Still, I got where I wanted to go. Another thing I failed at was, of course, the volcanic planets. I should not have settled those unless they were super rich. Because they can't be terraformed. At least they can't be terraformed into something that the Bulrathi would settle. They can be terraformed into inferno planets, which the Silicoids love. So I suppose that's why they can't be terraformed normally, like the other planets. Because going from a volcanic planet into something else is a dramatic shift compared to, say, turning from a swamp planet or an arid planet into something different. I'm then referring to the special planets for the what are they called again? Sakura and the Munshan, there we go. The kitties. They want to turn arid planets into grasslands. The Sakura want to turn swamp planets. No, so turn. Yeah, it is swamp, isn't it? Swamp into something. Or was it something into swamp? I forget. They prefer those. A special world of that type. Swamp into jungle, that's the one. What's the fourth one? The Klakon had the cavernous world thing, I think. But I think that applies to all planet types. I don't know. Regardless, terraforming is fun. It's just a pity that any planet that isn't abundant in mineral count is just not worth settling, truth be told. It just takes too long to produce anything. Oh, well, regardless, that's going to be it for this Let's Play, I think. Thank you so much for watching through this whole mess as we fumble about. If I play this game again, it's definitely going to be on a smaller galaxy. I don't know if we're going to do that. That kind of depends on interest, yours and mine, for that matter. And yeah, beyond that, I hope you've appreciated the campaign so far, and I hope you'll find some other campaign of mine worth watching in the future. Thank you for watching.